First of all, I want to say I'm very proud that one of our Sri Lankans, our own Sri Lankans, is in the Olympic Committee. So they say I can be the ambassador, but every Sri Lankan here is ambassador. No, they are ambassador of their country. So I'm very proud that Mr. Sujeewa Wijayanayake is, as I understand, the foreign national who's in the Olympic Committee. With that said, I really hope the Olympics will be held in Japan. That's the most important thing. I want the Japanese people to have the pride and the enjoyment to host the Olympics. The decision, if it's the best year is this year or next year, is up to the Japanese and the IOC. But I really hope that Japan and Tokyo will be able to host and showcase this beautiful country to the world. Anybody who lives away from their motherland is automatically an ambassador from Sri Lanka. So I am so proud that there is a Sri Lankan son organizing committee for the Olympics, Mr. Sujeewa Wijayanayake, who I happen to know personally after I came to Japan. He is a proud son of Sri Lanka, and I wish him well, and he, I think, represents Sri Lanka very well. So I'm very happy. It's a small story. The first day I started work, I think it was 8:50, I was here, and the front door was still locked. It was not open. And I did not know the code to enter, and I was looking around. There were some people who had come to get their visas. And then we were having a ceremony that morning, and one of the employees came and they needed some help. So I saw her, I started to help her, and we opened the door. And during this time, Sujeewa was the first person I met. When my first day, the first person I met at the embassy. So when it's the first, you always remember. And since then, he has been I understand before me, he has been a big help and asset to the embassy, and he has been the same to me too. And Sujeewa-san, as I said, is an asset to Sri Lanka, asset to us, because his personality and what he does promotes Sri Lanka. So I try to use him whenever I can to promote Sri Lanka, and I hope we together can not only promote Sri Lanka, we can promote Japan, because it is Japan and Sri Lanka. It's not one way, it's two ways. We need to explain to the Japanese people that the Sri Lankan people, they love the Japanese people. It's a two-way street. Always a relationship is two ways. And yes, we have to promote and educate the Japanese people more. And we need to, as Sri Lankans, learn about Japan. That's how you make that relationship even stronger.